And this is what many people do. That's it. By the help of President Trump, he is a great guy, making, disarming the Islamists, when the fact he just gave Syria a president who is nothing but the biggest terrorist in the world. Just a few weeks ago, and we showed you the videos, how many have been killed and slaughtered. Actually, just today, another massacre happened for the Druze. They stopped a van, they killed everybody inside the van, and a truck came after it, they killed everybody. All they are civilian and women. I can show you the video. And Trump, he left all the sanctions on Al-Qaeda. And not only that, he wanted to take, he took the name of the head of Al-Qaeda in Syria from the sanction list, and his foreign minister, which is a terrorist too. So when you guys, you see news, don't just take whatever people say to you. Don't do that. Many, they have it, they want to have a click. Let me get more people watch my video. Breaking news. Okay, we are disarming the Islamist by the help of President Trump. True story. I mean, you did. Yeah. Hey, Trump, how the head of Al-Qaeda in Syria, if you don't mind to tell us?
You find the Syrian president?
Right. Right. I think very good. Young, attractive guy. Tough
Attractive.
guy. You know, strong pass. Very strong pass fighter.
Does that worry you
But
at all?
he's got a real shot at pulling it together. I spoke with the president.
I talked to Erdogan. This is how we disarm the Islamists. We bring Erdogan to Syria so he can attack Israel soon. You see how we disarm the Islamist? We disarm the Islamists by taking the arm from the Kurdish, who they are very secular against Islam, and we force the Kurdish to give their weapon to the Islamist terrorists in Syria. This is the truth. This is the plan of Trump. He want to give all of Syria as a piece of cake to the Turkish and to the Muslim terrorists. And what is the next step? Those terrorists will invade Lebanon. So we finish, it's like you get rid of the snake, or like, sorry, a rat, by bringing a snake. And then, oh, I have a snake infestation. How we can get rid of the snake? We bring, a bigger snake, maybe. Very, American, and ever American, when it's come to abroad, they never put their finger in a food without burning it. Nobody support Islamists in the world as American, Democrat or Republican, because they are greedy. Their action is not based on ethic. They don't care what happened in Syria. They don't care how many Christians those people kill, how many Alawi, how many Druze. All what they care, if they agree with us, who care? So okay, be terrorist. When Osama bin Laden was fighting the Soviet Union, the American, they published in their newspaper that he is a hero, a freedom fighter. Go check it out in the news. Osama bin Laden is a freedom fighter. For 20 years, they wrote about him nothing but good news. He's a wonderful man. But Al-Qaeda is the same people who kidnap and behead, and at that time, in fact, they sent CIA agent to teach them how to do bombs, suicide bombing, suicide vest, how to shoot airplanes. They train them with the missiles, shoulder missiles, and they give it to them for free. This is the truth. America is #1 country in the world who arm terrorists. Prove me wrong. You are a terrorist only when you oppose America. If you are with us, like the Saudi, like the Qatari, like Erdogan, as long they don't oppose us, we work together, we do business, you are not a terrorist, you are a good guy. If you oppose us, then you are a terrorist. As simple as that. Trump, right now, he forced the president of Ukraine to come like a puppy. Poor guy, you know, his country is a weak country compared to others. He's the weakest spot. He want to force him to kiss the ass of Putin. But this is the same Putin, and they will say to you, thanks to Trump, he is bringing peace. But this is the same Putin who is building the nuclear weapon to Iran. This is the same Putin who welcomed Hamas and trained Hamas in Russia. This is the same Putin who supported all Islamist regime, who they are fighting Israel and America. The same guy. You see, they have a problem with Iran. Who is the one who's building the nuke for Iran? The Iranian, they cannot. Who is the one who built the nuclear facility for them? You know, Putin, the Russian. In fact, the American, they asked the Russian to leave before they bombed those locations. They gave them a phone call. Please leave. Otherwise, we will kill Russian. We don't have a problem with the Russian. Until now, the Russian is there. They come back. And they are repairing what's been destroyed. But Trump, he have no problem with it. You know? So when they say to you, we are disarming terrorism, and you know, Trump is doing great job. Trump is doing great job inside USA. Trump is doing a horrible job abroad, especially with Muslims. Because all what he cares for is pay me, give me money. Saudi, give me money. What do you want? They told him lift the sanctions from Al Qaeda in Syria. I said sure. Right away. After 5 minutes, he make a speech. He promised to lift the sanctions. They told him we can bring the Assad, the Syrian president to meet you in a few hours. He said sure, bring him. Yep, that's easy. Just give him money. Same as Qatar, same, you know, the airplane gift. Erdogan now he's having honeymoon. Trump, he put sanctions, he put tariff on all countries except Turkey. No tariff in Turkey. He put tariff on South Korea, a very, you know, a country support America, and America support him all the time. He put a very high tariff on them. But in Turkey, no, nothing. You know. Yeah, I mean, and we know that Erdogan is the biggest terrorist in the world. So when you see those news, again, I'm not speaking against, I have nothing personal against this gentleman here. I like his channel, what, you know, like is about what happened in England, etc. He's very active, but there's a lot of news, you know, he come with either because of his ignorance or he don't see things correctly. I'm not sure. He bring it as far away, totally far from any truth. If I go right now and show you what they are doing in those in the one we support, you know, the one we support, you will see how horrible what we did. You know what horrible mean? The word horrible will not even explain how horrible what the American did in the Middle East. And you know, Trump, Biden, all is the same. You know, all is the same. Nothing changed. Nothing changed. But what make it more horrible that Trump, he want to take the Kurdish fighters, he want to disarm them. He is forcing them actually to deliver their arms to the Syrian terrorist regime. Shut up. So nobody will dare to stop them. They will control the country forever. Anyone who supports someone blindly is a blind. Do we agree? No matter who. When somebody is decent, he criticizes the most close person to him. That's what decency is about. If you always agree with somebody, something wrong with you. Especially when you notice that he is saying something not right or doing something not right. Do I agree?